If you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something,
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a living room and kitchen tour, and I hope you enjoy. So this is the entryway. I'm not going to show you the bathroom because if you really want to see the bathroom, I'll make a video of just the bathrooms. And this is what you see when you walk in. We just got these shoe racks from IKEA. So my shoes, the girl shoes are on the bottom. And more of their shoes. And then on top I just have a candle because I need a place to put it. In this basket I keep the keys. I got this from Target and I love it. I really miss Target. It's pretty upsetting. Closet is just like a regular closet, but I have one of these in there and I just have odd stuff like hats for them for the summer, winter hats and gloves and hats for me, and then just bags. I have my high boots at the top and then just the rest of the shoes that didn't really fit in this other shoe storage. And then my hunters and my boots that I wear most frequently. So for our living room, I got this couch from Liquidation World for, I think it was like $1,000, which is pretty good. It does have legs for the couch, but when you're moving it, you actually have to take the legs off because it doesn't fit out of any of the doors. So I put the legs on when I first moved it in, but we've moved since then, and they're hard to put on. They're really hard to put on, so I just said screw it, we're not getting the legs. So that's why it's on the floor. I got this picture from Walmart. I think it was like one of the first pictures I ever bought for the house. I got this toy box from Walmart for $100, which is really, I think, pretty cheap, and it goes nicely with the couch. Plus it's toy storage, but like looks classy in a way, kinda. I got this rug and I'm in love with this rug. I know so many YouTubers have it, but I seriously just love it. I love the color. I like that it goes with this blue picture, and I like that there's blue in this one. I have my workout bike, which also doubles as a coat rack for every day, but today I do use it. I use it enough that I can justify leaving it in my living room, but it also is nice to be able to put the coats on it, and then like when I'm using it, I just put them on the couch right next to it. And I got this forever ago at Canadian Tire for only $100, and it's lasted a pretty long time. And I just keep my weights and my yoga mat there. I got this picture from Target. I love it. I love that it has the blue in it, and it was actually supposed to be, you're supposed to have these straight like that on either side, but I really didn't like the way that it looked, so I turned them and made it my own. Obviously you can tell that it isn't perfect, but I really like the shape of it a lot more than the way that you're supposed to have it. In this corner, there's just the table for the girls, and they like to color, and sometimes they eat at this table, and they like to pull up the chairs to the TV, but they really enjoy having this table, and I just got it from Walmart. It's super cheap and cute. Alright, my TV is pretty small. My priorities are not on getting a TV. This TV stand I got for, I think, like maybe 20, 30 max at Liquidation World, and I knew the girls were going to destroy it because that was during their sticker phase. It's pretty beat up. It's seen better days, but I don't think they're done destroying it yet, so I'm definitely not gonna get a new one. And sometimes I just like take a Sharpie to this. I think this is the worst it's been. I can't remember what, but Hannah was scraping something on there. I caught her doing it. Toy bin for more toys, and then at the very bottom I just keep their big coloring books because there's a little hole there and it just works perfectly. And it's dusty back there, I know. I always wanted one of these like vase kind of things, so I'm really happy I got one for my house, and I really love that it's red because it also ties in with all of the colors. And then the picture behind it, I also got at Liquidation World. I think it was probably pretty cheap, but I really love that it's, I can't think, abstract, I think is what I'm going with. But I like that it's also 3D and like a little different, not just like a canvas. So I'll be the first to admit that this peacock picture might not really fit with the rest of the theme. It kind of fits because it's got blue in it, and I just really wanted it. I really like peacocks, they're pretty. So the top of this, we have our internet thing, whatever it's called. We have this vase that I got from Target that I really love. It was on clearance and it's so beautiful, I think. Then we have this gold bin full of electronic junk stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, electronic junk stuff. Then we got our DVDs, picture frame. These two bins are full of nail polish and hair stuff. Then some games and books for the girls, and then all on the bottom is either dress up stuff or puzzles. My kitchen table I also got from Walmart. I'm a frequent Walmart shopper because we don't have Target. But I love this table because it's dark like the rest of it, but I like that it has the dark cushions and it has the bench. We really don't need 4 chairs, so it works perfectly for our family. I got this picture from Walmart as well. It goes nicely with all the rest of the pictures. So next to it, we had to put our deep freeze inside, which I just had to reorganize everything because of that. But on top of it, I keep a junk bowl full of stuff that is too important to go in the junk drawer, but not important enough to live in its proper spot. And a candle and my laptop because I usually edit my videos at the kitchen table. And everything that's on the deep freeze I've put on there because it's really easy to take off. So if I need to get into it, it's not gonna take me like all day to get in. And then next to it, on our counter, we just have these, I don't know, pasta containers. I don't even know if they're pasta containers. I'm going to spray paint the lids gold though. I just haven't got around to that because I need to do it at my mom's house and I just haven't remembered. This is where I usually hang the bag to feed it. If you're a tube feeding mom, you totally get what I'm saying. Inside this cupboard, I keep like kind of more snacky foods like soups, crackers, things like that. Underneath here is our junk drawer, which we are not gonna go in because I didn't organize it. This is another one that's really not organized. It's a work in progress. I just made this one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's full of like glass stuff mostly, so it should probably be better organized. Close that up. This is our dish rack that is rarely ever emptied if you watch our weekly vlogs. Then our Keurig setup, we have, I have this, which used to be so I could easily move it if I wanted to film a DIY. Now it just makes it so that I can actually put a dish rack right next to it and use the space. In this cupboard, we keep all our sauce kind of stuff, and I'm addicted to flavored water, but I'm only actually like the lemon flavor watering, so everything just kind of stays there until I run out of lemon flavor and have to pick another one. So in this drawer I keep Ziploc bags, parchment paper, tin foil, Hannah's feeding stuff, the connections, some more syringes, some of these for her feed. Underneath here is a big mass of bottles, which I can actually get rid of. I never thought of that. Well, I should probably keep some actually. Baking cupboard, messy cupboard. Some grocery bags. Cleaning supplies. Above our sink, we have this picture frame. I got it from Zellers before Zellers closed a long time ago. The counters, I have these red owls and red stuff. I kind of like the red accentness, and I don't really like storing stuff on top of the cupboards, so but I didn't like them looking bare, so I got those. I just recently started having to put stuff on the cupboards, which sucks, but at least it's clear and there's not that much stuff. And then on this side, I went with some just balls themed and stuff. So this side of the kitchen, we just had to move our microwave off the microwave stand because I needed to make room for that deep freeze. Pretty much it's just stuff for YouTube that I use on a daily basis, plus my Fitbit's in there right now. I needed a place to store candles, so that's there, but I would not light it there, but it looks pretty sitting right there. Our dishes, our spices in an oven mitt, our cups. And at the bottom of the counter, I decided to get a decorated piece. The reason for that is because I didn't really like the way that my DIYs were looking, so I wanted to spice it up. Because I really just, it feels like a rental kitchen, so I thought it would look pretty. And I like it also, it's cute. We have this cutting board, and it's mostly just because with a rental kitchen. This cupboard, I'm actually so proud of. I've had this like this for like 6 months now. I don't know why everybody doesn't store them like this. Like, come on. We store our plates like this, so how come we were never taught to store our containers like this? With the lids right here. Utensils. Oven mitts and towels and cloths. Everything in there. On top of the stove, I have this, which I think I got from Walmart. Goes in with the rest of the stuff. I got these cute little owls. That was Target. That was totally a Target find. On top of our fridge, I keep all of the vinegars or oils that are small, kind of things like that. And then in this basket, this used to be a Hannah basket. full of all her medicines, but now she doesn't have very much, so I decided to use it for our medicines. And then back there is all the papers that I need to go through that I haven't. Our fridge. One of my nurses got me this. She actually developed all of these pictures that she had taken of Hannah. And yeah, gave it to us for Christmas. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And then I am so proud of myself. This is so organized at the moment. Yeah, I'm not really even gonna explain what it is. You can see with your eyes. But I will explain this. This is full of a bunch of granola bars. Some of them have 2 in them, just so that it wasn't just a bunch of boxes, it's easier. And I know, like, just to grab it for Haley's lunches. And these, somebody asked me how I know what's in there. I only keep Campbell soups in there, which sometimes there is 2 different kinds, but I'll just grab until I find the right one. And then I only keep raviolis in there and alfaghettis in there. That's how I know what's in there. We have the crafts for the girls. They can easily grab a piece of paper if they really want to color. And then this one is Play-Doh, full of Play-Doh. And this is all Hannah's formula down here. It's 3 months supply, I think, right now. That bag is feeding pump bags, and then there's vinegar and Pedialyte over there. And over here is more craft stuff, but mommy craft stuff mostly, I think. And our hot water tank, very exciting. I got more craft stuff for them that I haven't opened. Wrapping paper stuff, boring, 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 boring. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.